What is up, you guys? It is your boy, the Bonkai to the motherfucking 10 show here, and today we are starting a new playthrough for Super Heroine Chronicles. This is our second playthrough. I have finally beaten the game for the first time. I'm not sure which ending I got, but I'm gonna try and go for an alternate ending this time, as well as recruit Rico on the team too, because she is basically the only character I'm missing. I also want to be able to get my save datas uploaded online for anyone else who wants to use them and shit. So another thing I think we're going for right now is the free missions and DLC missions, although the DLC missions are the ones that I actually did solo rooting and uploading online, you know, for solo root videos and shit like that, for solo videos. So we got three main things to do: the free stages and the DLC stages, as well as getting an alternate ending for the game. We already got the alternate opening since we beat the game the first time, as well as we're going to get Rico too. So we gotta this time, I was playing blindly before, but this time we have to pay attention. Since we're trying to go for Rico, we gotta pay attention. I looked all over for a guide online and I found one, so I'm gonna pay attention to that guide too. And I'm also gonna look through my previous walkthroughs of my first playthrough for the game and see who I picked the last time and probably, you know, mix it up a bit. But our main focus is Rico right now, and if we do get a chance of attaining one of the other endings, because I think you have to not recruit anybody, and one of the ending is when you get Rico recruited. So if we get Rico recruited, we'll get one of the alternate endings. And yeah, let's do this shit. So this is basically a new game plus. So I'm not sure if I'm getting, like, well, we all know what new game plus means. It means shit is gonna get harder. So because of that, I decided to use a code patcher, because, you know, when you start your second new game plus, your stats and everything go over too. I think your stats and levels go over too, but since in the first new game plus your stats don't go over and only a few things go over, what I decided to do was basically apply a stats change to the characters using a cheat code for that one. That way we can blaze through the game much easily. So basically, as y'all can see, everybody's stats are fully maxed. Not their levels completely. These are just the stats for what they have and shit like that. But their stats and stuff are fully maxed out, so we can blaze through the game much easily. We still got to level them up, of course, but we can blaze through the game much easily. You're probably noticing what's going on with Meadow's HP. That one was actually added with a code patch too. Thank you to the people online. This one was added with a code patch, so that way we can blaze through the game. As I said, our main focus is to get Rico, and I really don't want to fuck up, and I don't really have the time to grind fully as I did in my first playthrough. So we're gonna do this right. Go to the next stage. I'm not sure if the game will close down with the recent patches applied, but it didn't really do that during my first playthrough either, so there's that. So let's do what we can. Our main focus right now is getting Rico, as well as an alternate ending, so yeah. So let's do this. All right, there's Meadow and Noelle. Okay, good. Oh, that's right. There's certain things that carried over since we beat the game for the first time. So I should be able to use Meadow's transformation. So let's see. Let's get her transformation out. Good. Okay. I want all the enemies to come towards me. That's my main focus right now. Oh shit, I did not mean to do that. We're gonna move everyone else away, move Noelle away next to Claude. Alright. I actually have a plan for those enemies right there. We're gonna destroy them all in one shot if we can. Miss. 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 Alright, let's do it. Done. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a little bit of overkill, but still. Alright, Dark Tefania. Hold up. It's a shame we don't have our full movements as we used to, though. So that's going to be a problem. We got to start up with these slow-ass old movements and stuff. This time I'm actually going to do another save data before the final battle, so that if people want to grind, if people want to play off of free stages and shit for fun, they can do that. Because I have a bunch of solo videos planned to do, so there's that. There's the real Sonico right there. Sonico's right there. I think we're gonna have to fight Super Sonico, the Dark Sonico, soon. Alright, so we need to check which route we picked the last time, so I'm gonna honestly head straight onto my walkthroughs. Straight onto my walkthrough series to see my first walkthrough series and see who we chose the last time. I'm not sure if it was Noel or whether it was Medu, but I'm gonna check real quick. Okay, so I am back after checking which route I chose. The route that I chose the last time when I first played was actually Meadows' route, so this time I'm going with Noel. So yeah, we're gonna save right there. This is actually my other save right here before the final battle. At least a couple missions before the final battle though, but me choosing a different route before that, you know, so I'm gonna keep that one and make a save for that one before the final battle. But for now, we're going to enter the next stage. So let's get items. The GP point thing didn't pop up yet, so is that keep a couple of these real quick. All right. The game should be able to handle the codes. That's how it did handle it in the first playthrough. So, all right. So let's go. All right. I think this is where we gotta save Sonico. All right. We got our little DLC girls right over here. All right. Technically, we don't really like. For now, it's like a tight breeze through the fight because, like, you know, the first couple of missions or the first 20 couple of missions are like low-level missions and stuff, so it's easy to get past. So we'll breeze through very quickly and be able to recruit Rico soon, possibly by the third or second walkthrough. Let's see, Diva. Let's see, where you going, girl? So we don't have to use like a full throttled attack and stuff. We can only use like one attack against these weak levels, since, you know, the stats for everybody is fully maxed. That includes Sonico, practically every character. Okay. Rena. Oh crap, here comes Rena. The truth is, I never really leveled much of Diva up. Like at first, during my first playthrough, she was like I managed to only get her to like probably 19, I think. And then I just stopped using her because you know when Adia and them came into the picture, when Adia and Luis came into the picture, I started using them more. Low key though, I'm not gonna lie. So there's that. But yeah, that's definitely the Higurashi when they cry edition. It's a shame because I tried to look for a code patch that would max the characters' levels themselves out completely, but apparently there wasn't. There was one, but it didn't technically work, so there's that problem too. So 3. So since we're on Noelle's route, we will be doing different stages and, you know, different missions and shit, obviously. Let's see. Alright, let's see. So honestly, Tsubasa was actually my most highest leveled character near the end of the game. Tsubasa and Meru, I would say. When I grinded Meru out, she was really helpful the most too. Next to Tsubasa, so. Although I never really used much of K86, I think I only used her like halfway for my first playthrough, and then like after that, I just like I didn't bother using her again. So I guess you could say I didn't really make use of the DLC characters. I mean, when you think about it, these three are technically like, you know, the antagonist of the game. So it's like, okay. Stage done. All right. All right, so this is a cutscene I don't think we saw. This is a cutscene I don't think we really saw. So since we're on Noelle's route, we finally get this cutscene. The angels in their little transformations. There we go. Mm-hmm. Red and blue angel. Mm-hmm. Claude is so lucky, bro. Like, he's really lucky to be surrounded by all those waifus, bro. So most of y'all are probably gonna ask, if I've watched any of the anime that's in Super Heroine Chronicles. I actually have. I've seen Audio of the Scarlet Ammo. I've seen The Familiar of Zero. I actually have The Familiar of Zero on Blu-ray. So the whole series. And what else? I think that's it. I'm not really sure if there's others. I think it's only The Familiar of Zero I've seen and Audio of the Scarlet Ammo. I'll probably assume I've heard of Infinite Stratus, but I've never given that a try though. And I was familiar with Super Sonico, but I dropped the animated series halfway though, back when I was in school. So there's that. There's Rico. Although we don't technically unlock her at this route though. I would say we unlock her somewhere around like she would be there as an NPC at first, but then like if conditions are met, we then unlock her. So at this point we don't really get her now though. I can pretty much go up there on my own. I'll just take Haruka up there. I don't really need everyone else. Rico Lupin the fourth. There we go. We did good. Yes, sir. Also, if you guys didn't notice, there's also a start screen. If you pause in between the cutscenes, if you press the select and start button, you pretty much see this. If you switch it back and forth, like Noelle will literally be seen kicking Claude. But if you do it again, it'll literally be Meru kicking Claude, and you can also see right by the ring that it says Super Heroine Chronicles right there too. This is actually pretty interesting. I'm gonna actually mention this in my review too for the game. I do have a review coming for the game, so. Alright, so let's see. This is another cutscene. Let's see. Alright, so this is a cutscene we did not see in our first playthrough since we were doing Meadows route. So since we're on Noelle's route, we're doing, we're seeing this cutscene. So yeah.
B の箱へ2人で瞬間移動しちゃいます。私もどうぞ。3、2、1、ゴー。さあ、行ったのでしょうか。まずは A の箱。すごい、2人ともいません。なんだろうこれ。
Y'all fans? Ooh, say less. This cutscene was worth it. It was worth switching routes. Yo, oh my god, bro. Oh wow, come on, Tsubasa, really? Is Claude that young? Nah, I was about to say Meru, but Noelle was actually enjoying that, bro. Oh my god. Let's go to the next one. Doing this will also give us some extra stuff in the gallery that we were missing since the first playthrough. So 6. We can handle all of them, honestly. 2 is just enough, to be honest. Dark Audia. It's the dark version of Audia. So we'll bring Diva over there and let her attack Audia. I wish we had our movements brought over to New Game Plus as well, bro. Because now it's just, oh my god. I really do wish we had our movements brought over. That's a shame. I get tired of having to do these old movements again, bro. It's real stupid, but we'll do with it for now. In New Game Plus 3, my bad, New Game Plus 2, they'll let you, you know, they'll carry your EXP and everything over, I'm guessing, so. Alright, we'll let this enemy get us, we'll counter it back, and that'll be it. There you go. Alright, next one. Most people are probably going to be like, why are you skipping the dialogue? Obviously, because I can't read Japanese. I mean, yeah, when it comes to importing unreleased anime games in our area and shit, you know, I'm the best when it comes to that. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. Japanese importing is my thing. Three is all we'll need. So they want us to make the first move, say less. Come on. Boom. We meet again. Gets to the escape point. All right. I knew she wouldn't be able to make it. She has bad movement after all. Damn, she obliterated all the enemies. Damn. Alright, say less. Alright, so we met back up with everybody else too. So now that we're back at everybody, we'll end up switching routes again, possibly. Save less. We didn't get the GP shop yet though. Okay. Let's do this. We're trying to at least reach somewhere around 10. That's our main goal, or reach even past it. You know Rico, she just does whatever she wants. Lupin and Sherlock Holmes. I hear infinite stratos. That's our big boob mech girls dueling it out. Alright, so if I remember correctly with this, I remember I lost this mission once before, and so this time it's because I honestly ignored the victory and defeat conditions and was just focusing on defeating anybody. But this time I'm gonna read it this time. I think it was we had to protect the girls possibly. So, although this one over here loves to talk too much though. Alright, so let's read it this time. All allies are wiped out. Maku or Cecilia is unable to fight. Victory conditions: Maku, all enemies except Cecilia are defeated. So Cecilia needs to stay alive. Maku. Okay. Alright. Everybody still has their moves, so that's good. Because that one carries over after you beat it, so. Don't waste. Nah, you don't gotta waste that much now. Hold on. Can she transform though? She don't got her transformation. I thought she would have unlocked it since the previous playthrough. I'm not gonna fight her at all. So let's just keep focusing on. There you go. That's good enough. Alright, let's see what we got. Down here. There we go. Eighth level. Gotta resort back to these old movements. Oh, God. Wish I had meta with me. I could literally clear the whole field. No lie, though. Alright. See, when she got hit a lot, when she got hit critically that one time, that was just because of story base. That's why. Because of plot. Now, like I said, everybody's stats is max, so like she can't really get hit that much. That was just plot to show what's gonna happen. So she could protect herself and go all the way to Rico and just knock her ass out. Oh no, you fucking don't. Excuse me. She probably used the parachute, bro. She literally used her own clothes as a parachute. That's the funny thing. And she be half naked. They back here again, bro. That's right. That's fine. Alright, so here's my plan. I pretty much know how this is all gonna go down. I know how this is all gonna go down. We're gonna have to get to the escape area and shit, and so what I'm gonna do is honestly just go solo on this one. I'm not sure if this was the one, but we'll see. But there was one of them where you had to literally make it to the escape area or something. I'm gonna honestly bring at least, say, let's see, I'm probably gonna bring I'll bring Claude. I'm gonna bring Noel. Noel, yeah. That should be good enough. Now we're gonna miss for a few times though. That's the problem. This will get them to level up at least much faster. It's Bunny. It's freaking rabbit in this bitch. All right. Give me a sec. Hold on. Nobody really uses Claw that much, as he's like the weakest one in the game. But the reason why I need him to be leveled up is because, you know, we will be doing a 1v1 in the story later on near the end of the game, at least a couple chapters, couple episodes near the end of the game. So that's why we need him leveled up now. Of course, I could grind him in the free DLC levels, but Alright, so this is where we have to retreat. We don't have to defeat all of them, but we have to retreat. Up, there you go, right there. And because we have terrible movement, we won't be able to get there faster. I wish the movement carried on the characters, you know, after we beat the game, but, you know, apparently not. apparently when you start a second New Game Plus, then everything else will get carried over, including EXP and shit. I don't know why Ban Presto was stupid enough to do that, but I'm pissed because of it. See, we gotta put Noelle in front of Claude first, man. You know, gotta put Mama Noelle in front of Claude, bro. Not that she's really his, you know, mother or anything like that. I'm just saying, you know, I think make it look like a mother gotta protect her child, but still. Meanwhile, we're gonna get some grinding off of this too. So I figure, why not just defeat all the enemies a bit, you know? Grind off a bit. She's up to level 10 with the rest of the gang. Now we want to get Claude up there too, so... We'll be changing routes again too. I think around the 12th or the 11th, I'm not sure. We might not even bother grinding out Claude. We'll probably grind him out. We'll probably level him up during a DLC battle instead. That's what I did before on my previous walkthrough. Because nobody really uses him much. I'm not sure who does in their playthrough, but I don't. He's literally considered the weakest in the game. Aside from the fact that he got the yellow hair and shit later on. I mean, that was the only thing good about him. The yellow hair is kind of what made him confident and shit. There we go. Now he's getting hits. Yeah, now he's getting hits. Now he's getting attacks in now. Because he's close to their level. Look at that. Look at that. Yes, sir. Mama Noelle about to get some points up in this bitch. Yes, sir. Come on. Who's next? Who's next? Yeah, come for me. That's right. There you go. We didn't really need to go to the other point. Destroying the enemies is another way instead of just like going all the way over there. Actually, let me use this for more of a... Yeah, alright, that'd be good. Yase. Alright, so we're on 10 now, and I think that's it for today. Most of these walkthroughs for the second playthrough of Super Heroine Chronicles is gonna be like on private and only set public on certain days, so it doesn't get in the way of my other stream highlights. Since I practically already finished this game, so yeah. That's it for today. I'll see you guys in the next walkthrough. I will also be doing stream highlights for Free Battle too. So I'll see y'all. Bankai to the motherfucking Tensho signing out.